Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. What are you doing? Please already subscribe to my channel. Anyway, so thank you guys. I hope everyone's doing great. I'm gonna do a quick makeup that is like a makeup that I would do if I'm going to work. It's nothing heavy and it's just to show you guys what I do, what personally works for me. So let's do it. Okay, so first I have this concealer from Lancome. Now let's bear in mind, this is old and I know they've come up with the new packaging, so don't ask me how old is this. I probably shouldn't be putting it on my face, but it still has so much product in it. And I really like this, the Lancome makeup. I have the foundation here as well. It is full coverage, it's beautiful, and you really don't need that much, you know, it will last you for ages, clearly, like is my case. So I like to apply on my finger just a little bit, and I will dab under my eyes. That's literally all I need. So I have a little mirror here and I'm just gonna dab under my eyes with my fingers. Wow, so I've just finished dabbing under my eyes and a little bit on my blemishes. You still can see them, it's fine. I will just get over myself because, you know, I keep scratching, so it's my own fault. So now I'm gonna go with a little bit of the Lancome foundation. And this is great, but this is full coverage, so bear that in mind. It really depends on your preferences. I have a dump beauty blender, so never use this dry, so it has to be a dump. And I'm just gonna use a little bit, and I'm not gonna drag, I'm just gonna dab all over my face. And because once again, like, this is buildable and this can be full cover, so it really depends how much you apply on your skin. So here we go again with my little mirror and we go for it. Right, so I just dabbed all over my face. I put just a little bit of product, as you can see, so it did not change much. You still can see my blemishes, but they're just not as visible as it was, and that's the look I was going for. I don't want anything cakey and, you know, full glam. I'm just going to work, and sometimes I don't even wear makeup, so it's just a little bit just to look a bit alive. So now what I'm gonna use is the Laura Mercier setting powder, translucent, and I'm just gonna apply under the eyes a little bit, not too much, just to avoid creasing a little bit. So I'll get this and then remove the excess, and we dab and we don't rub, just dab. You're gonna make sure you're depositing the product there on the areas of your face that you feel like is gonna crease the most. So in my case here is the under eye area for sure, so I'm just getting more product here and just carefully dabbing under my eyes. And this powder is really great because it will indeed prevent creasing. So just a little bit, we don't want much. Most of the time, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really wear eyeshadow when I'm going to work, but I'm gonna do a little bit today. And so I have this NYX Ultimate palette. It's just warm neutral colors. It's quite old as well. I don't use that much. So I'm gonna go in and get a little bit of this neutral. The only thing that I wish they would have done in this palette and just like have a mirror, that would be so handy, but that's okay. That's okay, we will survive. So I'm just gonna deposit the lighter color on the corners of my eyes and bringing it up. I can't see what I'm doing because I'm looking at the camera and there's no screen, but I'm guessing, yeah, I'm doing it right. Then once again, it's not really noticeable. We don't want like a, you know, a makeup look. You know, just something light, you know, that is barely there, just to give you a bit of color. And then we go with the same shade under the eyebrows, just to brighten up a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, not the shimmery one, just the muted color. Just get a little bit of that, and I'm gonna apply as well on any inner corner. It's very hard when I cannot see myself, but I'm trying to hold the mirror here and just being realistic as I can. But look, that's live. So now we are going to use this shade right here. Just a little bit, nothing shimmering today, just today. So just go for muted colors. You can see it didn't change much, but it does make a difference. So let's do it. So now I'm gonna get a different brush to do the smoky part. And let's see, I will use the shade beside right here. Not much, lightly dabbing because I don't want too much pigment. And so I like to first go back and forth, and then you do circle motions. So you can really see that first light color that I applied underneath the eyebrows, how it really pops. You see, like, cause when I applied it first, I bet you guys can barely tell that I was applying anything at all. But when you put a color that will contrast against it, you can really see. It's a subtle difference, but it's there, you know? Now we're gonna curve our eyelashes. So I'm gonna use this. And I need to really look at the mirror at this moment because I'm not the most gentle with myself sometimes. Now you can see, I like to give a few presses like this. And then I'll press and I'll hold for a few seconds. Now I'm gonna go in with this Clarins mascara. It's the Wonder Perfect mascara for the okay, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes at the center, so not all the way, just a little bit at the center. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my brush from Dior, and I really like this brush because it's natural, and let's say if you want a more precise application, you do this, or you can use it like that for blush, which is what I'm gonna do now. So I'm gonna go in with this Hourglass Lightening Blush at night, and I just think it's fabulous. It has a nice little shimmer to it, a nice little color. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit. This brush, it's really good because it really will soak up the pigment. It really just get a lot sometimes. So I'm just very careful when applying. And I'm just gonna go in kind of like this. So starting applying like this, more on the center, and then you're gonna go up a little bit, and then bringing in, and then here, I do this rub-on motion to get the sides, and then filling in the cheeks again, to give you more like some kissed touch. Lightly dabbing the product on your cheek at first, and then you can try to rub a little bit, but you don't want to smudge the whole thing. And then I'm just gonna do this and highlight my chin a little bit. Rub the leftover of the powder on my forehead. A little bit over here, because I have a very strong jawline, so that highlights a little bit. And that's it. Okay, so we're nearly finished, and I'm gonna go in now with a little bit of this really nice lip cream from NYX, color Cans, and I really like this. I don't know, I like the color and it's matte finish. So I have a lip balm already on my lips. I'm just gonna apply a little bit. And then I'm gonna rub it like this and go in with my finger. Last step will be a brown gel. I have one here that I brought it from Brazil. It's from a brand called Ruby Rose. And it has vitamins and some nice stuff here that helps get your eyebrows stronger and make them grow faster. It's not a very strong gel as well, which I actually prefer. So it's more for you, you know, just get it in place. And let's say if you have some stray hairs as well, you can use it up, but because I don't have much product, I would not do that. And that's it, we're done. So you guys tell me what you think. That's my take on more natural makeup, because if I come closer, you guys still can see my blemishes, it's still there, you still can see some skin texture, you can see some dark circles for sure, you know, so my natural skin is still here, but just with a little bit of touch, just to make you look more alive, more healthier and ready for your day. And I can tell you, this is gonna last all day without a setting spray. Before anybody asks here, oh, you're not gonna use a setting spray, finishing spray, no need for it. I want a very natural look, and that's it. You don't need much, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments if is there any look that you want me to do, and I can try attempt here for you guys. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe or at least like the video. This helps a lot, and thank you so much, you guys. See you next video.